3. So, okay, I'm gonna stop raw dogging. I'm gonna actually start clicking myself. It's more lucky if you do it yourself. I told you it's more lucky if you do it yourself, bro. I told you it's more lucky if you do it yourself. I carried at the end there, bro. I carried at the end there. I like Static Strike, chat. And I like Wild Strike. I'm doing it, boys. We're raw dogging Static Strike. Are you gonna use Shockwave? You can't use Shockwave. No, it's just gonna be pure Static Strike damage, baby. The whole point is it's not supposed to be fast attack rate, bro. If I find a reason to use Squire, I'll use Squire. Bro, I just found that Ephemeral Edge. We're going Static Strike Ephemeral Edge. It's gonna be good as fuck. Okay, I have an option. Lazy ass bitch, like aside, solves my fucking... It solves my accuracy instantly. Okay. Or... I use a real shield, and then we actually get, like, good defenses and shit. This is not a bad shield. I mean, this is just literally hits can't be evaded. I just want to log in and start playing the game, you know, chat. That's the kind of vibe I'm on right now. I'm kind of on the vibe of, like, yo, we need to log the fuck in. Okay, we got Static Strike, Volatility, Lightning Pin. Duration would be nice qual, but that's just terrible. No damage. We have 2 slots left. I could just go Fortify. I think Fortify is looking like an angle here, chat. Because that means I can drop that whole part of the tree. Damn it, I'm full life. Hey, that's actually a good one, bro. Low key. Okay, what's a green gem? What's a green gem that exists? Chain? Fucking chain, bro. Hey, we slapping chain. Boom. Static Strike, Volatility, ES Leech.
What do you need? Local? What have you? Not bad. Not bad. Ale? Farewell. It's all about Mark, is it? What have you got for me? Local? What have you got? Read much. Ahoy there!
Yeah, we're going so hardcore.
Lighting pin. I guess fortify chain. Boom. Yeah. Boom. This is literally raw dog. This is POV to my head, by the way. I have no idea how fucking much damage I'm gonna do, or I just like completely YOLO decided right then and there. All right, my res is a cat, baby. I'm chaos immune. We have 8.7k shits. Do you know what? Let's just see if I can like play the game inside of a map. Right? What do you guys think about just trying to play the game? All right, boys, we are map viable. Oh, I don't have a fucking flask. Hey, we don't need flasks.
We're going hardcore, boys.
Do you think you're savage enough to face the land of the damned? We offered you truth, yet still you clasped your superstitious lies.
SSD.
Hi, Scissorin here with a sponsored video by Ubisoft. Hi, Scissorin here with a sponsored
What the
video
hell?
by Ubisoft, and this is going to be a bit of a different take on me on videos. This is basically going to be a Let's Play. The first one I've really done that is just for YouTube. So, let me know how you think this goes, but yeah, it is sponsored by Ubisoft. We are going to try... Prince of Persia, the game I obviously grew up with, like many of you who are my age, born in 1988. I'm old. I mean, okay, like, oh, permadeath mode. Okay, actually, I should do hero. Like, how hard can it be? But I did the thing. I did control. Is the parry thing not just control? I'm guessing that's us. Okay.
Onward, immortals!
So it's like same, and this is like Metroidvania inspired. So I guess I don't really need the mouse cursor pointing in any direction. Alright. For space to jump, I can do that. Dude, the first game that I played was so hard. Can I stand on things? Yeah. Dude, right now that I have a mouse and keyboard and it's not on Game Boy, it should be so much easier. I'll hold space to jump higher. To be fair, honestly, this should be easy. Oh, I did an uppercut. That's potent.
Okay, yes.
I mean,
Rayclast is a cursed land. You'd have to be mad to settle here.
hi, Scissor in here with Trash or Treasure? I don't know. I want to make a item review series, so this will be episode 1, and I'm hoping if people like it that I'm going to do one every week. Maybe if like there's a specific topic, people can comment that, like swords or, you know, different types of gear, and I will maybe focus an episode around that. But let me know what you guys want to see. Either way, I'm going to be looking over loads of different types of items and explaining every week just why these are good, why these are bad, because gear is so complicated in Path of Exile. So I figure if I do this every week, that will help a lot of new players that will just cover gear that they had not thought about whether it was good or not. So all this video is going to be is me looking at gear and explaining why it's good or why it's bad. So we'll start out with some examples of really good gear. This is a dump tab that I just keep loads of useful stuff for my characters for leveling new ones. In Path of Exile, the number one thing you are looking for is life and resist. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I do want to cover it anyway. So high life as possible, and do remember that life on rings and stuff now go all the way up to 120. So this is not even particularly high life anymore. Resists go all the way up to 48 of a specific one, and then all resist goes up to like 18, I think is the highest. Now, I will be using PoeDB a little bit in the series. This is a database that shows us the different roles and stuff. Now, rings and amulets can be very good early on. We see already at level 44, it can have the highest tier of life, and already at level 48 and 60, it can get a decent amount of resist, but it cannot have the highest tier of resist until 84. But already very respectable at level 60. So low level rings like in the campaign can be incredibly good. So this one again is just life and resist. It doesn't have anything craftable on it, which would make it a lot better, like if I had an open prefix, but decent set of gear. What about this one? I very often get linked items, especially when they have a lot of tier 1 prefixes and suffixes. Like, is this a good item? It's got really good life regen, and it has the tier 1 stat, reduced attribute requirement. Reduced attribute requirement is a bit of a dead stat. It's not really useful, and there's nothing really good on this. However, one thing to look out for, and while this is still a bad item, this has a hybrid stat, which is very easy to miss when you're a new player. So I'll hopefully find a gooder example of this. But let's say that this was a boot with 35 fire resist, 35 cold, 30 movement speed, and the same life roll here, right? Well, what's special about this life roll is that you can combine it with an actual life roll. So with this crafted, it would actually be 100 life, and in some of the gear cases you have, this might be very useful. And I have seen several new players just vendor hybrid life rolls, which would have been a really good item. What about this one? It's just a Vermilion ring. It is a good base. It does have the 7% life, and if you hold Alt, you can see that it has item level 85. On rings, I believe the only item level 86 is elemental damage with attacks. So generally, rings are okay at 84. It does have 1 resist and open suffix to craft more resist, but due to the 8 life, it is pretty much a dead item, and we don't really value the mana and evasion. These are incredibly good for multiple reasons. So this glove has cold resist, lightning resist, and it has open suffix, and it also has an open prefix. So that makes it very, very flexible. If you don't need additional resist, you can craft things like damage while leeching, conversion, AoE gems. It depends on what build you're playing. But the prefix has a lot of really good crafts. And if you do need it, we can craft stats, we can craft resists, and we can craft attack speed, suppression, etc. So very flexible. Now, what about fractured gear? Why is that so expensive, and why is fractured gear good? So these Chimera scale boots, I had them up for 3 divines, and you can see that they have 114 life. Now this is basically a hard-coded stat onto the item, so I can't get rid of this. If I scour it, it'll turn blue, and I can then augment and regal it to make it rare again. And here you see the hybrid life. So now this has like 140 life or whatever. But I can use essences on these, and that life is going to stay no matter what. So particularly like things like suppression is very, very popular because that isn't even tagged. And what do I mean when I say tagged? So you can see here, if I hold Alt, that the life has a tag to the right with life, and the cold and fire resist has the tag elemental, cold, and resistance. So getting the life roll can be guaranteed, getting the cold resist can be guaranteed, but getting suppression is tagless, and those are really tricky to roll, and that's why we see that we want suppression fractured so easily. Because if this was fractured suppression instead, we could use essences like deafening life to guarantee the life, and always keep the suppression on it. And I will in this just be mixing some advanced and some basic gear as well. Now I don't have any up for sale anymore, but a lot of new players were asking me about one of my chests that were selling for 27 divine orbs. And why on earth was this item selling for 27 divine orbs? Is it because the evasion and energy shield? Is it because of the reflect 17 physical damage? No, it has nothing to do with the stat of the item at all. Base types in Path of Exile can actually be incredibly valuable, even on softcore. Now, there are more base types on softcore, but let's open up the trade site and look a little bit at different base types. So, the armor that we're looking at is a necrotic armor. We'll look on Settlers, and it has 27 quality, and it has 100th percentile on the base. So base types now have a implicit that is different. It is no longer like always 700 armor and 200 energy shield, etc. They are a variable, and we can change them with sacred orbs. So let's set base percentile to 100, item level 86, quality to 27, and let's see if there are any. So on softcore right now, there's nobody really selling the actual base types. There are mostly crafted ones or fractured ones already. We could try the same search for a royal plate and see if there are any base types. There are none. So we might have to be a little bit less greedy with the base percentile and do that down. So here we can see that a royal plate copy, 27 on, well, above 86 doesn't matter currently in the game, by the way. Right now, even if something says item level 100, that's not better than 86 because there are no mods higher than 86. We can see a royal plate is 5 divine for just the base type. And this is only on 0% percentile, so you might have to use a lot of sacred orbs to actually get this up. So what made this so valuable and people were buying them for 27 divine on hardcore was, again, it has the 831 and 167 energy shield. It is 6 linked, and it has the 27 quality, and it's the highest base. And this is basically a change in 325 because instead of being increased quality on the armor, or sorry, evasion and energy shield, it is now more. So it is incredibly powerful. And if you're wondering how to get these, it is just pure RNG. Most filters will give you an alert when a decent item level high quality of one of the good base types will drop. And for knowing what is a good base type, this is more of a hardcore thing, but early on in softcore as well, high item level bases will sell for a decent amount. So for example, this is an item level 87 cardinal shield, and that is what is used for a spectral shield throw because we want high armor and evasion, and some of the mods don't exist until item level 86. So early on hardcore, these were selling for 50 to 100 kills just for the plain base. And I'm guessing on softcore, even early, they are like at least 20 to 30 kills on day one. So base types early on, when you are one of the players a little bit ahead of the curve, these can be really good to look out for. And if you're a new player that aren't finding these, this is generally what you want to craft on, depending on the item, but item level 86 will generally have the highest possible rolls on like weapons, armor, etc. So this might be a usable item early on. It has cold resist, lightning resist, and life regen, and it does have craftable open prefixes, so we could... Wait, is this lacerate? You effectively don't have a weapon. I do not know how you're killing things. Like, there'd be very little difference that if you weren't wearing a weapon right now, except that you couldn't attack. I'll explain to you what makes a good weapon. So, what you want to do is you want to get an essence. How much chaos do you have? Are you even following Zizrin's build and video for this? He exactly explains how to craft a weapon. I mean, it would be nice if people just follow the build guide, but here we are. How much chaos do you have? I'm not gonna get mad, but like, did you just ignore the build guide or what happened? Like, did you skim through it? You thought you didn't need it, or like, why is that your weapon? Because I think that's very clearly explained in the guide. I'm not gonna mount. No, I just want to learn because I want to like know how can we make it easier? How can we make it more clear? But if he says I just skimmed it, then there's nothing I can improve on. Very new to the game, learning pretty much every mechanic for the first time. Right. Okay. Right. I don't know what I can do to improve, but anyway. So since you do have so much heals, how much is Deafening Contempt on softcore? Sorry. If you go buy 10 Deafening Contempts right now, I'll walk you through each axe you craft. I mean, yeah, you could use Jack the Axe too, but you could get a way better one with Deafening Contempts. But yeah, basically you would do Deafening Contempt, and like here already, you would have a really good axe. Right, so let's look how much your damage goes up by with just a weapon like this. 50-60% more damage. You currently have 215. And this is not a good axe, but it's 375. Turn on his charges. Yeah, but the relative damage will go up the same. Bought them? Okay. Now buy item level 83 Reaper Axe. That should just be 1C, I'm guessing. Let me look at the rest of your gear while you get the Reaper Axe. Man, this would have been such a fun Sunday roast, but like you're not asking to be roasted. Your shield is really good. It does have a crafted prefix. You could craft something there. But like your rings and amulets, see that you're not even resist capped. So resist cap is very important in PoE. It's not like last epoch where it's not that important. You really want to be 75, 75, 75. I'll show you a really good trade. This is really good for a lot of people. So for the first pieces of your item, like effectively, so your rings, your glove, your helmet, your boot, not your belt, and your amulet, but all of those are effectively dead items. Like it is basically the same that you are not wearing an item in any of those slots, right? So we can help you a lot here. And you're using a rock cut and overflowing chalice, so you also basically don't have flasks. So the good news is we can fix all of this. All of this is very fixable. But you basically have no gear on. Let me know when you have the axe. Can you go over it so you're much about to follow? Yeah, well I'm gonna help you with the axe first. He has a good implicit on the rings. Did he get the Reaver Axe yet? Okay, cool. So I'm level 83. So use a Deafening Contempt on it and link it to me. Hey Iza, hey Goblin. Oh. I need a Reaver Axe stat! Because you can keep this as the double damage of your current weapon, but it's not very good damage still. Because you currently have a 250 weapon, you should have a 600. Okay, here's the essence on it. Go again. Go again. Right. None of these are better than Jack the Axe, so just use Jack the Axe, but I'm going to show you a few things. So, what makes a good weapon is high PDPS. So, you really want a Reaver Axe, and like a good weapon would look something like a decent weapon would look something like this. Attack speed not that important for your build, but it will like make you refresh things faster. But like this is a good weapon. It's got high percentage physical damage, flat physical damage, and attack speed, and they all work in tandem with each other. So that's something you can work on in the future. Now, like I mentioned, all your other pieces of gear were bad. So the number one thing you want to do is get resist kept. I haven't done this in so long. Is it this one? I think it's this one, right? Let me just check first before I tell you. Buyout price, max 2C. Right. So, I'll explain how this works. So if you're searching for specific resistances, you'll get very little things showing, right? Like if I was searching for, so this one has insane fire and lightning, right? It's got 16 plus 48. It's got 64 fire and 64 lightning, right? So let me show you. And it had like 50 life or something. So if I'm searching for very specifically, oh, how much life did I have? 50. Oh, the 48 is cold. Right. Okay. So like, if we're very specific, right there. If we're very specific, we literally get one search, right? If we're very specific, whereas right now we have 546 searches that are over our current search. So we have loads of things that are the same amount of resistances, but you see, like if you're being specific, you get way less searches, right? So this is important. So the thing we're searching for is pseudo total elemental resistance, right? So this is a really good stat. And why this is super useful is that you search for generic resistances on maybe your gloves, your boots, your helmet, and you search for like, you just try to get the most possible resistances you can out of a few pieces for very cheap. And now, then on the last ones, you might not need that much resist, right? So suddenly you'll notice that you'll have like maybe 100% cold, 100% lightning, but like 50% fire. Then you can search for one item with maybe decent life and 40% fire resist, right? Because that is easy. Whereas it's a pain to look through for each of your items. So for like the different types, like you need new gloves, you need new boots, you need new helmet. The things you want is you want to be resist kept. You don't need to care that much about chaos resist right now for the content you're doing on softcore, but you need life. So you want to search for at least 50 life on each piece of glove, boot, helmet, and you want decent resistances. And then you can probably like finish off your resists on your rings. You can also change resistances in Harvest. So to do that, it's basically here and you search for resist. And it's 500 juice to switch one to another. So you need that on pretty much all your gear. Because right now you're probably dying a lot. Like anytime you encounter fire damage, you're just dying right now. So with Jack the Axe, and if you understood that search that I just showed you, it'll be a whole new game. So you can just go buy that, take some time, and you can come back later. And I'll look at it again and see if you did it right. Thanks for taking time on this, no problem. Alright, let's look at a follow-up to Habibi. Alright, so earlier he has no gear. Okay, so these are really good. Maybe somebody in chat can help you, but you have an open prefix that you can craft Onslaught on Kill and movement speed. That's 4 Chaos Orbs, so you can afford it. Oh, you don't have a belt still. You do want a new belt too. Try to get a belt with just like life and rest. Similar stuff as your other stuff. And basically what you applied to your other pieces, because you listened to the advice for gloves and boots, apply that to your rings and amulets. And your chest is 16, right? So that's fine. It's not even corrupted, but like you could buy some greeds and craft on the chest. Minus 20 chaos rest, yeah. Like try to get some chaos ring amethyst rings. You can focus on amethyst rings with chaos because you're resist kept now. Really nice shield. Yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there.
All right, boys, are you ready? There it is.
Hey guys, Mathel here once again, and this time around on the next build, I decided to tackle Blade Flurry, which is a skill I pretty much haven't invested heavily into in maybe a few years. It feels like it's a bit off to the wayside, but went all in on this one to just commit to make sure Blade Flurry is the skill, and I'm using 2 Varanastras as a gladiator with the new Weapon Master node that gives you a whole bunch of extra perks for using the Varanastras, which is just a little bit nicer, but the main draw of Varanastra is just being able to use all kinds of weapon nodes on the tree, and then clusters as well. And the end result is a pretty decent, solid build. You can have a lot of block from Gladiator. We're using Retaliate, skill of Swordstorm, which sometimes helps. I don't know, hard to tell, like a lot of the time, because you have to be up close and personal with it, and then you can spam it sometimes you can't, just because of the node that gives you 50% chance to keep using it. Yeah, the kind of idea was to go a physical version of Blade Flurry as a gladiator with bleed pops to help the clear. The problem is you can't actually have bleed pops work if you one-shot things, and thus don't get a bleed up first. So I had that as an initial plan, and I tried to do that, but the damage was kind of too good against most small enemies, and instead ended up pivoting to full cold and then just relying on Vaal Blade Flurry and Herald of Ice to do most of the clear and the satisfaction for the build. So Vaal Blade Flurry is actually a button I'd basically never pressed up till now, and it is a very juicy button to be pressing. It's a lot of fun in this build. It's a lot of fun in the in Blade Flurry builds in general, I think. It's essentially something you channel until it gets to max stacks, you release, and then anything that's inside that circle is going to get attacked after the channel is over. So it's kind of like Vaal Flame Blast, or a Flame Blast, I suppose. You wind it up, let it go, and then a bunch of cool shit happens. So Blade Flurry itself, to actually feel good, you do need to fix a few things, like a bit of area, a lot of attack speed, and hitting pretty hard. And then if you want, you can also add something for clear, which is either some kind of pops or Herald of Ice, something like that. Once all that is actually solved, it's a really good feeling skill and something worth looking into, especially with Vaal Blade Flurry. That's really changed my tune on the skill while I've been playing it, because you get to press it pretty often, and it does.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're over in the Middle East. We have the Baal Sevaverse versus Tyler One in a climbing challenge. These two going up against each other. I'm going to be reviewing their first games each on this server. Also, Eloise is going to be included, who is a North American top laner. Today, just doing Baal and Tyler. Sorry, Eloise. I want to make some predictions for not only who we think wins the challenge, but also what we think about the Middle East server. I think this is a sponsored event. So I want to put it out there. I haven't been sponsored to cover this. I believe Baus and Tyler have been paid to travel there to compete on the server. I don't know. I don't think there's a prize pool. I see a bunch of things in the back of their cameras that I don't know what these things are. I also have a bunch of new things in the back of my camera, well, less things in the back of my camera, as I have moved place. I got kicked out by my landlord, apparently, you know, screaming at 3 AM while I int on Scion doing my new chat.
Ooh, damn.
That was a little bit too easy. Apparently, you know, they're screeching at 3 AM from my basement. It's not allowed. I'm out. Got a new place. I'll be decorating it slowly.
Of course.
AP Volibear, by the way.
You've been watching me for a while. You remember when I went to Korea?
Mm-hmm.
When I went to Korea, my first ever game on that server, I got first blooded.
Okay.
Here, I've changed. I am the first bloodder.
Okay. And if there is a little bit of static, it's on his mic, it's not on mine.
And here I'm gonna keep my TP, because the wave is slow pushing into me, right?
Avarosans, Frostguard, Winter's Claw.
Write that down, guys. Wow. I genuinely hate Volibear. I think the champion... I verse it, and I get one shot by Volibear with Doran's Ring. Early game. I don't know why.
Yeah, go
I don't know
top
why that
side.
happens, but it does.
I'm not gonna take a bad trade here.
High balls is there outside.
I think the kit might be a little bit overloaded, and I'm interested to see Bowser's build. I don't think I've done a Bowser Volibear video in a long time.
This server.
Watch this
He's
E.
dead, by the way.
Look at that. Oh my god, good dodge. I think... I don't know, Volibear is completely... It's so stupid, this champion.
Hey, I
Good
flashed it, bro, 100%.
Good flash. So Middle East server is new. It's like, I think servers are based in
gonna
Dubai
go
or somewhere.
Maya
It's
if
North
you want to
Africa as well. A lot of people are telling me, Drew, it's gonna be the next super server.
Gold Rob of Ages. No, chat. No.
I
I'm gonna go
can't
Maya
imagine
if
it's
you
going to
want
be
it.
the next super server, gentlemen. I think
It's
it's going to be a
solid.
below average
It's
server
really good.
from skill level. Let's just say that. I don't think the numbers are going to be enough. Best players are probably going to stay on EU. But hey, you never know. Gonna go for the demolish. Careful.
He's dead.
Hits the ultimate 3. Oh my god.
Mistake,
Oh my
Jax.
god, that
Big
damage.
Mistake.
Do we go Roa? I know there's a Roa Nafori
And you have to
build
ask
on
yourself,
Volley.
am I the GOAT? Or is this guy bad, you know? I'm starting to think that I might be the greatest player. I might think that I might
He's-
be the greatest player in the world. Because I'm really popping off here.
Bro, you're versing. This is first game on his account, probably an Emerald, maybe lower rank. Let's just say that. I also have a
Probably
standing
can't do
desk now.
anything
I don't know
there.
what to do with it.
Oh, he got
Do I
hit. He's
stand? Do
actually
I
dead
sit?
again.
I like to
Oh,
sit.
no.
Maybe I paid to get it standing desk and I'm just going to sit on it.
Camiego, you got me.
You have been slain. An ally has been
Oh my god, he's going Nashors, of
If I
course.
used my flash now twice, I would have lived both times.
Holding it for next server, it's fine.
Slumbers, but it is not dead.
And I wonder who Tyler's going to be playing top lane. Well, not even top lane. Is he going to be playing Draven bot? Who's Tyler's best
All
champion?
shot on? I don't think so.
Yo.
Should I turn it on?
Yes,
maybe?
you
I don't know
literally
where it
just went.
is.
You went past it just then. You literally went past it. Interface down. Yep. Down.
an enemy.
League streamers, bro. Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna be playing Draven. Is he gonna be playing top lane like Cho'Gath? Does he play Ivan?
Chat, everyone.
Yes, there you go, buddy. Thank you very
Now
much.
all shot is on.
Such a goddamn. I want to play more volley actually. I'm doing a challenge at the moment where I try and hit masters playing with this guy's champ ball. Oh my god, the solo bolo.
Spawn killing.
Ally has been
I'm spawn killing. Feel a little bit bad here, but you know.
Jax is AP Jax.
And you have to ask yourself.
That guy is a bot.
What in the world is the Jax building? It is. If it isn't an AP Jax believer.
ally has been
This
slain.
guy is an AP Jax player.
You're bullying a first-time
Respect.
player, buddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna kill him again. He's gonna kill him
I
again.
should proxy one wave and then recall. Got first tower at 8 minutes. Pretty solid, you know. Pretty solid.
Double kill.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, even versus Platinum players I proxy.
It's a cruel, cruel man. Nash is completed.
And then
Cosmic
you go,
Drive
The
next.
build is that into this. And then the best boots. just go swiftness, I think.
I don't know.
Mobility is key.
Mobility is key. Write it down. Mobility is key.
Is this ranked already or just normals? This is ranked.
I don't think they're allowed to duo, and it's just the highest rank at the end of the month. So I don't want to make my prediction until I see Tyler play and what his strategy is going to be. But considering Baus beat me in a climbing challenge this year, I think for me to make a prediction might give it away. But maybe I'm slightly biased in my prediction. Because I maybe think possibly I was robbed in that challenge.
Not how I used to play. Gotta fix it after the game.
One thing I noticed about Baus gameplay, he doesn't watch the map. Like, he is just locked cam. Like, he is not looking around. He's not LSF keying around. He's not checking on this or that. He's just locked. Some people would call that bad awareness. But some people would call it focusing on the present. On the moment. He should go the finisher. Tanks 20 tower shots.
100 to 0. That's a great thing about Volibear you can do. Dive them 100-0, you take away the tower with your ultimate and then you one-shot them. And these poor little Jax.
I feel bad for the guy. Look at that attack speed, boy. Does he get this? Okay.
Help me, help me. Ah. Come on, Nocturne.
Come on, Nocturne. This
Okay.
Nocturne's actually pretty good. He's solid. He does the job. But he does get shut down.
So the build I like to do is I like to go Nashers into Cosmic Drive.
Okay.
I do like to go for Rocket Belt if I can afford that. You feel me? I go those 3 items. Rocket Belt, Nashers,
Put your mic back on, buddy.
Cosmic, and it's solid. I think I'm gonna TP top here, even though I already got the 2.
What is he gonna do? You're gonna end the base.
It's so early into the game, I'm just gonna go and take the grubs. Go finish, end it. Oh my god. I feel a little bit bad, but you know, what can you do?
There's nothing you can do.
I'm gonna go the grubs here. Maybe Jax is AFK and Irish 3 is going end. Nah, go the grubs, let's play it safe.
He's here, he's here, he's here.
He sold his D-Blade and he got a Sheen now. I respect it.
I don't respect it. And this has got to be a 15. And I've done a lot of reviews on Alois in the past. I won't be doing one today, but he is a Riven player from EU. He's a challenger on multiple servers.
Let's play the macro right here, guys. Take the tier 2s first.
Teach me, I like it.
I go bot.
Now we go bot. We get the Cosmic Drive and we go bot.
I carve my path with blood.
How much haste does he have? 45. So we're going to be getting a little bit of lag. I don't think he's in. I think he's in Riyadh, where they're having the Esport World Cup. I thought it started like a month ago. Like, I'm surprised it's still going. I'm pretty sure they included like 100,000.
Maybe I should have went top.
Yep.
Wave.
I don't know what esports are left. I'll be honest.
3. But somewhat, I don't think.
You're gonna be wasting waves top, bro.
Go here.
Oh, he should get the. Yep.
I'll take the tower here, I think.
Yeah, you better hurry up. Grabs it. Still has Proto Belt to finish.
Oh, hey.
We got the first fisting in Saudi. Let's go.
What are these key bindings? Why do I have...
C for item 4. He buys account or something. What is this? Alright, heading back now. Cosmic Drive completed. He needs to just end the game. This might be a quick one. I want to get into Tyler's first game because he's probably got a lot of shit to throw.
Bye-bye.
As we bye-bye.
There we go. 3 items in 40 minutes. Man, I'm popping off.
Self-proclaimed Messi of League. I don't know if I can agree with that.
Ah, fix this some other time.
The soil hungers for
What is the combo? Q,
Here comes the rocket belt.
E, rocket belt.
Ah, no range.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Q, dodge. Are we ever going to see the combo? Q, E, and he just flashes. E, ultimate.
Damn. I go flash on him. Get them out of the way. And it's an FF. GG's.
GG, FF.
Well played, GG. And ladies and gentlemen,
He wins the first game.
on the server. A W. Not bad.
Absolute bully. As now we enter the big dog. He is playing Draven.
Guys, I don't have any delay, so I'm not going to worry about it today. I'll have it for tomorrow.
The Draven mid lock-in. What's his name? Skaterboy658. What was Bowser's name? I didn't read. Was it just the Bowser of S? Draven's in a great spot actually at the moment. Tyler is looking like a dad. He genuinely looks like a middle-aged dad. I guess he is. Guess should be about time for me, right?
Audio's too low.
What's his sub goal? Elden Ring Marathon 20,000. Holy smokes! I would watch that.
My favorite fundamental. My blanket. Okay.
And yeah, I'm like just in the process of moving, so I'm like got all my stuff half moved. God, nothing worse than moving house. Oh. It is what it is. Into a Kha'Zix mid. Guys, they're generally just versing noobs. I'm pretty sure this is just low. I don't even know what to expect. The Middle East server may end up being the worst server. It might even be worse than Oceania, which is where I play. I think Oceania is better than most people think. But of course, I'm biased, and I'm slightly under 6 foot tall, so my opinion doesn't matter that much. They keep saying, people keep... Okay. Tyler does check the map often. I think from his jungle days, he has pretty good map awareness. He's like using like F keys or whatever. He's moving around, having a look. He's very active on the map. Whilst Baus is a little bit of a contrast.
I have flash, yes.
What are the runes? I think these guys Dark Harvest Ignite. Why would you
stand and fight? Oh my god, you're fucking terrible. Oh my god, you're fucking terrible at the game, Rengar.
Well, good to see he's allowed to flame, and he's not holding back. Terrible, terrible player. Facts. Bro, you can't play Kha'Zix mid. These players need to be banned.
Guys, not.
He's not about it.
Let's admire me for a bit.
Not at all.
Come on, bro. Trade. He's terrified. Wonder if he's gonna W max with
Not
tier.
that HP, not that. Yep.
Oh, here comes the yank. I think Tyler might be looking for the 1v2. Yep. 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 One.
Oh, I had that. I didn't switch his Q to be back up.
Just barrier flash. What are you doing?
I don't think he ever used it actually. Oh my god, that's cool.
It's fine. Bloodthirster on the way. A little bit of lifesteal. Has an echo top. So Kha'Zix has Dark Harvest Ghost. It's like he's running
So
an ARAM
nervous.
build.
No, I'm not. You fucking yapping about, bro?
Here's the thing about challenges.
Don't worry, you only had a 10-hour warm-up.
I think
Guys are haters.
Baus is a better solo queue player.
But yeah, my hand was fucking shaking, so I couldn't actually barrier.
But I think Tyler, I can never doubt Tyler in a challenge. Because like Baus, let's be honest, is kind of chill. He's not really an athlete. Me, Tyler, we're athletes, we're competitive. We like, when a challenge faces us, we turn into Tom Brady in his prime. So I can't doubt Tyler.
It's fine, because I can try and dive.
So there might... It's hard for me to make my mind up. Let's not get it twisted. Alois, the Riven player, is going to win. He's he's better. So that he's already won. But out of these two, who I watch every day, I think... Oh, God. I really want to say Tyler. I actually can't pick it. I don't know. If I had to make a bet...
Take it. I wish I had 1.3k.
I think if Baus locks in and tries, he'll
Actually,
win.
So...
But I don't know if he cares enough.
We just have to not run it down.
Like when me and Baus did our challenge, it was for $5,000, right? He was super motivated. I haven't heard if there's a prize pool for this. I think they're just playing for glory. Whatever the hell that is. I never played for glory. I played for money. And there's nothing in it. Then maybe Baus, he's a money-driven guy. We all know there's strong businessman. He's all about business. I don't know if he's gonna give. I don't even know if he's gonna care. Starlix's music is always complete trash. I think he literally mutes his music on stream and just plays this NPC music on loop.
Yeah,
Same
there's
12
others
songs.
In this, this guy can't play.
Big. It's only going to be going for 5 days, I think, the challenge, guys. It doesn't go for very long. So they're going to have to put in massive days and massive time, like 15-hour days. So Tyler just making his Kha'Zix useless, letting the wave sit, just denying minions here. Kha'Zix actually goes over to the grubs. I think this might be a bit of a mistake.
Go fucking face.
Just gonna leave it. Hard shove, hard shove, hard shove. Jesus, man. Miss one more CS and it's over for you. Nice. Tyler is good when he tries. When he's locked and he's not just like doing 15-hour streams and NA with his eyes closed, he's good.
Sin has flash though, so I'm probably dead.
Played with and against him a few times. He's actually one of my biggest fans, I've been told. He watches me all the time. That's what people tell me. Okay. That was really boosted, but it works.
Lee Sin is very good at the game.
Yeah, what the hell was that combo? Seriously, what was that combo? Someone needs to tell me.
That was...
Don't laugh at him, bro. He's plat. Leave him be. Leave him be.
2G Lee Sin combo. That was that.
Dude, this. Okay, I'm gonna talk about music.
Okay, Kha'Zix is 25.
25 CS to 60. So you can see both of their lane opponents embarrassing. Genuinely embarrassingly bad.
He uses.
I want to see them go head to head in top lane. If that happens, I'll definitely do a review.
Might be right.
Bao Sion against Tyler's Alawi. That would be a really good video. I'd like that. I'll keep you guys updated if it happens. I don't know if they're alternating schedules or what they're doing. Baus wakes up late in the day and is a big chiller. Tyler's will wake up early and grinder and just streams 15 hours.
Just farm.
I think the sheer amount of games Tyler plays is going to put him at a massive advantage. So I don't know if they're constrained in time, like, oh, you're only allowed to do this amount of this, or Tyler's allowed to play 20 hours a day out of 24 and just outgrind him. Don't know. I always love to see streamer climbing challenges, even though this one, it's on, you know, it's not on Korea or anything. I still love to see streamer one-on-one climbing challenges. I always think it's some of the best content. Bang, dead. Should not have died there. I always think it's some of the best content for us League streamers.
He's doing really well himself, so maybe not a big.
So we have 5 and 9, and maybe losing our first game. We might be losing our first placement game. So if you guys have any suggestions to spruce up my background, I do have my Summoner's Rift display here. Discount code midbeast. Got some plants.
I feel like my Renata has grass.
Don't know.
Holy fuck.
Life-size cutout of Faker.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see Tyler actually is starting to get nervous and get locked in. When he stops talking for a while, I just know he's absolutely locked. This guy's literally playing Kha'Zix for the first time, I think. Oh, the beautiful tower drop. Every plate, auto. Ultimate in 5, 4, 3. Is he gonna hit it? Okay. That was. Just get the wave. Go to the wave. Go to the wave, bro. Go to the wave. You're chasing too much.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was fine. I was aiming for Kha'Zix.
I think Kha'Zix just got home.
Like that. I was playing to win.
Just take the tower.
Fuck.
Not a mood, not a vibe.
Then he instantly ran into him and died. This guy. God.
Come on, solo. No. He'll get tower here. That's worth as much as a kill. Get that.
Oh, they're up 6 scrubs, 2 dragons.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
All good.
First tower brick is really good. It's underrated.
It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay, buddy. Don't stress, don't stress.
Now. Great. It's actually such a hard game.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I
difficult.
think they were not as bad either. Gotta sneeze.
Bless you, bro. Bless you, bless you, bless you. Just keep running. I think just keep running it down. Just make them come to you and then look for the outplays. Best strat. I think when he's... Ooh. What language is that? When you keep running around like this, a lot of the time you're just chasing your own tail. Because if you come up with nothing, you're kind of screwed. He's gonna take a risk here. See? Like, you just waste time. You could be on tower.
So fucked up. Because nobody else can play.
Killing spree.
Right, excuse me. I can't play mid with my generals losing that hard.
Ooh. He gets one at least.
I got my passive.
He's so nervous. Look at him. He's trying so hard.
Oh, yay. Good job, Rengar. You're a freak, Rengar. Let's go, baby. You're a problem. You're 1v9.
A little bit of a
You're the
problem.
Has destroyed a turret.
Bloodthirster, Collector,
Towers.
Steel Caps. It's fine.
Rengar back in the game? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hit that mid wave, baby.
Why is Rengar's name Lee Sin? Am I stupid?
Are you playing mid? I got secondary role.
So he's queuing top mid. Okay. Or bot? Is he going bot mid? Oh, Smolder. Oh my god, Smolder. Tyler's gonna eat here. Grabs it, collects it.
Planned that? Or is he like rage, like being pissy? I think he was like crying that I was bot. I'm pretty sure.
This is gonna work really well. Their bot lane needs to go mid here. I'd be so pissed. Ooh, wait a minute. 1, 2. Kha'Zix eats a shutdown? Are you serious? That's good. Just run it up, run it up, run it up. Holy MS. 3 shot.
Guy is AI.
3 shot. So guys, make your predictions down in the comments below. Who you guys think is going to climb higher, Tyler or Baus? I will, if you're able to correctly predict it, I will have some skin codes to give away. Maybe you need to specify on this video their peak rank. Like saying their peak rank, and then if you're right, then you'll win a prize. That might work better.
Your team has destroyed a
I think
turret.
they're all trolling actually.
Dude, they only get 5 or 6 days, guys. I generally don't think they make it above Masters. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. Where does it go? And then Emerald, then Diamond, then Masters. I don't know what, like, Grandmaster or Challenger cutoffs are.
Very tempting. No, bro. Why are you taking my wave, you fucking little freak?
Angry, angry man. Glad to see his anger is universal. I remember Tyler did a... He went to Korea to do a boot camp as well, and he didn't end up getting Challenger in Korea. He lost his mind. He was living at the same hotel as me, and I was always terrified of running into him at the gym. Because one time he ran into me at the gym, and I was on my phone, and he came up and flamed me. I'm not even kidding. He generally yelled at me for being on my phone at the gym. It's inappropriate, but he's probably just looking out for his friend.
Guys, I just pressed tab.
Nice kick.
Guys,
Help.
I just pressed tab and that Kha'Zix is 6 kills. That can't be right.
Yeah, he's starting to pick up a lot of kills. Dark Harvest.
I've got pain to serve.
Grabs the red, moves down into the bot lane.
Watch and learn.
Ooh. Something satisfying when you get like 2-3 items on Draven and just start one-shotting waves. Those backline ones should just get one shot, yeah. Push it, bro. One, 2, 3.
Brother. No lose, please.
And who's better on Draven, Hamza or Tyler 1? People tell me Hamza is actually one of the best in the world. Tyler's the Draven GOAT. Kha'Zix's killing spree, bro. IE completed.
Apparently, enemy team's down. Bounty bad. Who has to go bot?
Royalty. You need Lord Doms to go against K'Sante, I think, bro.
Actually, pretty hard because I think Kha'Zix like one shots anybody now.
You're fine, move it forward. You'll 3-shot him.
I have no value in a side lane.
Nice. K'Sante flash ult. See what Tyler's spacing's like. Flashes, Lee Sin kick, auto. Beautiful dodge, beautiful moves. Does he get it? Gets one. Can he heal? That was clean. He's the
Holy
GOAT.
fuck, let's go.
Oh my god, he's tryharding. Alright, I like it. I like it. That's a bot. That's an AI bot. This is looking good.
We for sure got a hit Baron there, but okay.
This is looking good.
Fucking idiot.
Enemy rampage.
Agreed, agreed, agreed. I don't know if the ME server. I don't know if they're ready for the Balsa's picks though. Like he can probably play Sion and make it work there, whilst in EU just useless. He's never gonna be able to. Because in EU, I feel like everyone knows how to play against Balsa's proxy these days. It's the Chemtech. Has enough for the
We
Rapid.
have LDR now. I think I'm actually gonna go LDR over
Oh, LDR's better.
Reminder
100.
of this game because they have no healing.
LDR's way better. He likes Mortal Reminder. Apparently everyone's been telling me about the efficiency of the item.
These Sin heals just from Sky and W. I don't think it's worth it.
Slow down. And we're kind of big now. And we're huge now.
An enemy has been slain.
Someday I will call upon you to do something for me.
Shut up, Renata.
I want Kha'Zix.
TT's angry. Stop, Baron. Run it up. Run it up. Who the hell is that? Baron secured. K'Sante. Oh, Kha'Zix is hit. Everybody out. Nope. TT wants to help. TT wants to help.
I can't believe that was warded.
AMF, chill out. They're all still here. No, guys. Guys, no.
Oh my god, it's 59.
Yeah, it's a 1v9 angle.
Holy shit, bro.
Rough early game.
Terrible fucking teammate.
Really rough early game, but he gets the
they're
job
not bad.
done.
I think the only bad player on this team is Rengar, to be honest. And then MF's a baby back bitch. I think the Echo and the Renata are actually
A baby back bitch. I don't even know what that means. But I like it.
He's right. He's right.
Probably not able to end. 3.1k. I'm surprised they haven't FF'd.
You did nothing. Shit.
Has destroyed a turret.
I think this Echo's kind of
I
good.
bought the wrong pot. Misclick.
An ally has been slain.
So we get rapid fire cannon and an AP elixir. The hell?
Nice. Active items.
1, 2. Surprised 2 didn't get it.
Morgana is terrible.
Legit a bot. Legit a plat bot.
Why are you yapping? Look at the map, bro. Press tab. It's just a 1v9.
Lee Sin flash? Ward dot? Okay, that ultimate? Do we need it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. K'Sante takes an extra. Well, that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Put your predictions down in the comments below. I'll put their stream links in the description.
I'm trash and I'm winning. Yes, Rengar, it's all you, brother. You're a fucking freak.
Thank you for tuning in, gentlemen. I will catch you all on the next video. But until next time, peace, peace, peace. Gonna watch Tyler wrap it up. There we go.
Dope it down. Oh my god.
Dopa down.
Is that
Tupa down. Alright, Dave, alright, Dave, alright, Dave. I need the build Slayer. This is the Berserker, right? But I don't want the Berserker.
So he's still alive, he's doing it hardcore, whatever. We do all the content in the game, so just kind of go over everything and kind of the progression of this character and where it's still going. Alright, so Big Axe, we don't really care too much about.
Yeah, but I don't actually want to play. Let's see. What the hell is this? Yes, Lily, this is not. What the? Why does she have what? Hardcore sex. What? I don't get it. Warcry speed, I guess. He has Warcry. Warcry exert. Attacks cost line. This max raise is not. No, you don't need it actually. 45, don't need it. Why does he go all the way up here? He has clusters on the wall. Something about clusters. Jet 325. Jag slam. Okay, this is a league starter. I don't know who this guy is, but maybe Vengeful Cry. Do I have Vengeful Cry? 140 age. Jesus. Pub. Open. Woolly. Woolly is actually kinda clear. I think I can trust him. 1 to 3, 4 to 10, 1 to 3, that's a level 38. Okay. 2, 2, 2, 2. Fist damage, resolute technique. Melee damage. He only takes damage. Mana. What? Giga damage. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ouch. Use the loadout drop down menu in the top right. What? Use the loadout? Ah, okay. So it's like loadout. Ah, clean. Air shutter at levels. What? What do you level with my boy? Thunder Grandson. Okay. For Thunder. Earth shatter. Boom. Pam pam. He doesn't have General Scryman. Nah, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. You have this shit, but PoE Ninja. Let me see. Builds. Streamers. Kaiser X. Growly board. H hardcore. He's a standard now. You are blue boar Kaiser Bones. Alxland. Yep. He has General Scry. Yeah, I don't need this. Small warrior, that's... Battle mages, cry un, dos. Yeah, but why would you... He casts manually. Ah, he triggers combust. He triggers combust. Okay. And also General's Cry for Fort. Amigo. And then where's the Enduring Cry? What? General Series Venom TV? Where's the Enduring Cry one? Rallying? Hmm? She can do. Let's see. Bone Zone. There are people still playing Bone Zone. People are playing Bone Zone, man. What the hell? Maybe I should look into Bone Zone. Let's see. Bone Zone. Let's see Bone Zone. Let's see POV. It's actually the same.
Yes. Yes, that is a plausible reason to speak to Isla.
Yeah, this is it. This is the one. Air shelter sub 1 point, level 78, level 88. Oh, bro. You are gigatung here. So 78. Set 88. Maybe the ones who like bone shatter, but this is Alks. Okay.